Dear Stanford, this winter really did a number on my garden, and I'd like to plant some new flowers. What can you tell me about the Willoway Nurseries plants that Stanford carries? Thanks, Sarah.
Well, Sarah, I'm glad you asked. We're here at Stanford Home Centers with their Master Gardener, Judy. Judy, could you tell us about some of your favorite perennials?
Well, certainly, and of course there are a lot of favorites. I think one important thing to mention is you don't have to buy a perennial just because you like the flower. Oftentimes you can find a perennial like this Jacob's Ladder Polemonium that has a variegated leaf that's very attractive whether it's in bloom or not. You have an attractive leaf shape and also the coloration. Willoway has a line called American Beauties, and these plants are natives, which means they've been around for hundreds of years. Before the Europeans came here, these were covering our prairies, and they're still around today, which sure indicates that they're very tough and resilient. They're pest and disease resistant. They have low water needs for those of us who are interested in keeping our planet green. These are great choices.
Do they require a lot of sunlight?
Some require a lot of sunlight, some don't. Always just check the Willoway tag. All the tags will tell you how much sun is required.
Look at that.
And actually how big the plant will get. So sometimes they look really cute in the container and they're short, but when you plant it, they may turn out to be 2 feet tall. So you may not want that in front of the border, but always check the tag for the cultural requirements because that really does make a difference.
Absolutely.
The hydrangeas right now are incredibly popular, and most of that popularity is due to the fact of these new cultivars that have been developed over the last 10 years. And what makes them special is that they're ever blooming. These hydrangeas have the capability of blooming on the new wood as well as the old wood. So you have a much longer bloom season. Willoway has some great selections. This is a newer variety called Quick Fire. You can see that the leaves are kind of our chartreuse, which is different, and it actually adds to your landscape. It's nice and bright. It would really brighten up a dark spot. They're a great addition to the landscape, low maintenance. After you get them established the first year by keeping them well watered, they're really trouble-free and just gorgeous.
For all tips on beautifying your garden, you know where to come to for advice. Stanford Home Centers.
Buy one Willoway shrub, perennial, or tree and get the second one 50% off.